FM, teman terbaik kamu. Teman terbaik kamu.
Pro 2 teman terbaik kamu karena kita Indonesia. Hi, welcome back teman Pro 2 in English Corner.
Listen us to know the world more.
Yes, and today we in English Corner, and with me there is Mallory and also one of guest hosts for today.
Novita.
How are you, Novita? How are you?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
And how do you feel? This is your first time coming to Pro 2, right?
Yeah. This is really nervous.
Nervous
too,
and
yeah.
but exciting, yeah. Yes, how we will talk about one topic, yeah, as usual, as what we have in English Corner. We will talk about one topic, and today we will have one place, best place actually, yeah, in Bali that can be as what's that? One place that you can be visited, yeah, when you have an holiday in Bali, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is also like what's that? It will be a different experience for you if, for example, as we know, actually Bali is not only about beaches, yeah, and then some what's that? Tourism places, but this is also provide you a lot of what's that?
Village.
Yeah, many things that you can explore in this place. What's that? Yeah, still with us in English Corner.
Terus balas WA, boro-boro. Chat sekarang, balasnya setahun lagi. Aku tanya sama kamu ya. Kamu pilih teman rasa pacar atau pacar rasa teman sih?
Ih, galau banget sih. Tuh sana, dengerin Jaga Malam Gi.
Selain bisa curhat dan request lagu,
Dapetin informasi menarik seputar buku, iptek, lifestyle, musisi, dan film.
spesial Selasa dan Rabu, kamu bakal dapat informasi seputar kesehatan langsung dari pakarnya.
105,4 FM,
Pro 2 Singaraja, teman terbaik kamu.
Kamu lagi dengerin Bikin sore kamu makin berwarna. Pro 2 Singaraja, teman terbaik kamu.
More.
Yeah, and today for you teman Pro 2 who maybe just join with us in Pro 2 FM, yeah. Today we will talk about one ancient village in Bali that is very unique with its own what's that? Customs, yeah, cultures, and also cultural heritage, yeah, still preserved until now in the middle of modernization, isn't it, Novita? What we will talk about today is
Penglipuran Village.
yes, and this is one of famous village in Bali that become one also favorite tourism places to visit, yeah.
That Penglipuran Village can be found in the east of Bali, Bangli Regency.
Yeah, and beside also, it is a beautiful place, village actually.
Penglipuran Village is one of traditional village of Bangli Regency, Bali Province, and this village is famous as one of the tourist destination in Bali because of the people who still carry out and preserve traditional Balinese culture in their daily life.
Yeah, that's right.
So and the architecture of building and land management still follow the concept of Trihita Karana. You know the concept of Trihita Karana? This is a Balinese philosophy of the balance of the relationship between God, human, and environment.
Yes, that's true.
And do you know that Penglipuran Village is the third villages that has been a name of the cleanest village in the world.
Yes, and famous because it become the cleanest village in the world. Yeah, not only in Bali or Indonesia, but in the world. Yeah, teman Pro 2. And also beside, let's make this village is very famous. It's also because it's very unique. Yeah, when all the people there, society or in the village is what's that what's that have a same thought to preserve their local costumes, and then what is that make really what we call we can see that the people there is has a good very welcome also with the visitors, and also as Novita said before, not only Trihita Karana but also the building or the house of people there also what's that applied philosophy of Tri Mandala, isn't it? What's Tri Mandala actually? We will talk about this, but before that, maybe for you who become first visitor who come to Bali, how to get Penglipuran is you can choose many ways, isn't it?
Yeah.
From for example, you come from the airport of Ngurah Rai, you can
And
choose.
it's very easy to get Penglipuran village from coming from Denpasar or Ngurah Rai
Airport.
International Airport, and or you can take a ride, by using Grab or Gojek, and it would cost very much to get there, and it's just 40 kilometers or so to the north of the capital.
Yes, and for example, you're coming from farther afield, you might consider hire a private car or motorbike, drive for the day, and you will also enjoy all the view, when you pass the way to get Penglipuran village, isn't it? And you know, teman Pro 2, it also Penglipuran village has their own we call it rules, custom. They relate to cultures itself, and we call it awik-awik, the rules, and maybe it's different from one village to another village in Bali. Ways that we will talk more about this village, so stay with us in English Corner.
Listen us to know the word.
To know the word more, still with Teresa and also Novita here. As we talked before, that one things that make this village or Penglipuran village is different from another village in Bali is the concept of Tri Mandala concept, that is the land actually divided into 3 zones, based on the spiritual purify of the lands. Why is that? The purest land is the Utama Mandala, teman Pro 2, and it's where the temple is found. Temple is for worship, especially for Hindus, and then this land is used to worship the gods and is considered as a sacred place. And then the second one is we call it the Madhya Mandala. It's the next level of sacred land, and it's where the people of the village are allowed to live. And then the last concept of Tri Mandala is that the lowest level of land is the Nista Mandala, which is where the village graveyard is found and where the worship of Shiva or the god of destruction is permitted. That's the concept of Tri Mandala that still we can found in Penglipuran village and make this village is very unique. And beside also we cannot separate this village from
The laws.
yeah, not only the laws but also the history behind,
Okay,
yeah. Why actually how this village form like that, ya, teman produan juga, and juga ini kakak Novita. Yeah, there has actually we can said from tell you about the history of Penglipuran village actually, yeah. The name first is derived from the words Penglingpura. Nah, Pengling means remember, and Pura, which can mean temple and also mean ancestral home. So the village name is reminder of the fact that the people here are migrants from Bayung Gede, ya, teman Pro 2. So some people argue that this interpretation is wrong, and the second part of the village name comes from Lipur, not Pura actually, ya. Before some of them call derived from Pura, yeah. But some people argue comes from Lipur, that means remember sadness. So they say that this must be the case as the Bali king comes to the village temple to meditate. Yeah, at the first time this place is become very a good place or calm place to do the meditation, something like that, kayak Kak Novita, ya. And also what makes another things that make this this village is unique is about what you called before.
Awik-awik or Dreste, because we can separate about the a village or a city or another with the laws
Yes.
or awik-awik or Dreste in Balinese call. Yeah?
That's true.
So Penglipuran village has a unique form of community law, and there are two standard of law in Penglipuran. The first is the awik-awik, which is the written rules of the village. Yeah, and the second is the Dreste or unwritten rules. So the people in Penglipuran village, yeah, some of the obligation under the law are little different from much of the rest of Indonesia. So the firstly, the village is monogamous, and if someone should take up of polygamous relationship, the family is cast out into the Niste Mandala area. And they lose their right as part of the village. And then they may no longer join in a traditional activities or attend the temple. Now, the villager here in Penglipuran village are also required by these laws to worship at the Penataran temple. It is located in the center of the village to praise Brahma. And at the Pusah temple, in the most secret part of the village, to praise the Vishnu, and to worship Shiva in the Dalam temple at the bottom of the village on the path of leading of the area. So in addition, each family must maintain the their own mini temple on the ground of their homes. That's
Yeah, it's really interesting actually, Novita, where maybe for me itself, yeah, it's what make relate to the awik-awiks, yeah, when the people there is not allowed to do polygamy.
yeah, polygamous relationship.
Yeah, it's really interesting to do, yeah, and also maybe not all village, not only in Bali but also in some areas in Indonesia that still allow to people, yeah, their own villagers to have more than one partner, something like that. But in Penglipuran village, it's totally cannot or not allowed. Yeah, so if you do that there, it means that you have to move out from the village, something like that.
You cast out into the Niste Mandala area.
Yeah, and it still happen until now. That's why the villagers in Penglipuran is afraid to meet us in English Corner ya, teman Pro 2 with me and with me, Chris and Novita. And this is our last session actually. Today, this last session will tell you about what actually we can do at Penglipuran village ya, Novita ya, because some not only explore how to exploring this village to make it more enjoyable and interesting not only visiting the house there, but also some other things that we can do there. What is that, Novita?
Like we are welcome to explore the bamboo forest
Yes.
and trek or bike there, to through the path in the local farmland and around the village. Actually.
Maybe not all people know that also we can visit bamboo forest of Penglipuran village. They also provide you a best view. If you like to take a photo or a photograph, you can choose this place to take a good pic or the best view there in Penglipuran village. What else? Any other else we can do there?
There is a nice local coffee shop at the end of the main street when we on a smaller garden path, and the coffee is roasted locally and it's very good. Besides that, Penglipuran have a famous loloh that
Drink, traditional drink,
yeah,
yes.
traditional drink that called loloh in Bali.
Bali.
It's name cem-cem.
Cem-cem, bukan
Yeah.
cem-ceman ya, it's different. Cem-cem. Because it's made from cem-cem tree leaves Novita and becomes iconic traditional drinks from
use herb.
Penglipuran.
And use herb.
Yeah,
It's a vibrant green color.
and it's good also for health, isn't it? And made from natural ingredients. It's safe for our health. What else?
Actually, there is a temple there, but you are not allowed to
Enter.
to enter when you have a period.
Yes.
Or you just enjoy to see that village, a temple
Temples.
from the outside.
Outside and take
Yeah.
photograph. From
enjoy
outside.
enjoy the architecture on display for a take photograph. Also.
Yes. And also you can also try the local foods there. The where's that from? Cakes there also you can visit one or all house in the Penglipuran village because most of them serve or sell local foods and also handcrafts that you can buy there as souvenirs for your family, your friends, for someone that you love as souvenirs. And also what's that, another that, what else? That's all. You can actually the most interesting is take a photograph from near the temples, and then with the background of the skies in it. It's a very a good place or to take the photograph there in Penglipuran. And you can show some of what's that spot to take a best photograph there.
And you can also go inside the individual housing compound, and if you do you will be the welcome by the people, friendly.
Yes,
who
very
live there.
friendly who
Yeah.
live there. And also, actually, for visitors who want to come to Penglipuran, we have to buy tickets. Actually, for adults is around 50,000, and for children is around 30,000 rupiah. Yeah, it's not too expensive to get all the best things in Penglipuran village. You want to come again? Yeah, how many times you visit Penglipuran actually, Novita?
Actually, 3 or 4 times, because I have to do my experience for my thesis.
Oh my
actually.
God, that's very good. But I think even you have to have ever visit 4 times, but still want to visit it again,
Yes, of
again,
course,
yeah.
yes, of course.
Because one time is not enough to explore all things or all side or everything
Yeah,
in
because
Penglipuran
in
village.
Penglipuran village,
Mhm.
it's not famous in their traditional house,
Mhm.
but also the bamboo forest. The government here
Mhm.
will spread wide of the bamboo, because the bamboo forest is like a naturally occurring one of the consists of many of different native bamboo species. That's the
Oh.
large bamboo forest.
Yeah, and some
Okay.
special species that only can be
Yeah.
found at Penglipuran village, isn't it?
And you also will see the like a bird, many of birds, variant of bird here
In the forest.
on the forest. But you didn't allow to kill them,
Oh,
or
of
to
course.
just to apa,
See, listen how the voice was that.
kill or as a
Pets.
pet.
Oh, because it's what's that? Dilindungi ya. We have to preserve all things in Penglipuran village so that it's still what's that? It's still interesting or still become an ancient and also a beautiful village to visit in Bali. So don't forget, if you come to Bali, if you have a holiday and you still confused how to spend your weekend, you can choose Penglipuran village.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's true.
and that's all because the time is up, ya Novita. And teman Pro 2, we have to finish English Corner for this week. Don't worry because next week we'll have another topic to be discussed. So it's time for me, Tris, and
Novita.
say goodbye to you. See you next week and bye bye.